Hello Virgo, welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. Today I'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to a love connection that continues to trigger you. To book a private reading with me, all of that info is below along with all of the price listings. And private readings with me are an hour long via FaceTime, Google Duo, or regular phone conversation. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. All right. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to Virgo's person. Who is Virgo dealing with for the recent past and how are they feeling? Please speak to me in reference to Virgo. Talk to me about Virgo's person. Spirit, please talk to me about Virgo's person for the recent past. All right. Please speak to me. Okay. Talk to me about the recent past for Virgo. The recent past. Okay. All right. So before we take a look at those cards, let's talk about the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is a desire that your person has to come together with you, to reconnect with you. There is only two cups. So obviously, even if you're feeling like there's a third party, they just aren't important enough. Okay, they're just not a priority for your person. All right, you are showing up as the priority. There's only two cups. I asked how your person is feeling, and they just only have their mind on one other person, and that's you. Okay, that's their cup, and there is your cup. So they're wanting to have some sort of rekindling with you. I don't know if you're open to that. I feel like you are kind of stubborn to that. I feel like sometimes you feel like you want to, and other times you feel like you should just stay put where you are. But they're wondering if you guys can just pick up where you left off. All right. So in the recent past, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then I have this Capricorn energy. So something in the recent past when it comes to this connection is toxic. All right. And that's part of the reason why you're up in the air about coming back with this person, because they have some sort of habit, or there is something that continues to be an issue and they overlook it, and you have gotten tired of this person in some way or of what they do, which is why the connection is having issues in the recent past here. I feel like they are very lonely here with the Four of Cups. Disappointed is what I feel. You could also feel this disappointment because they're just not showing up the way you wish that they would. I feel like your person is at a distance from you, right? With the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But I also feel like even if they are at a distance from you, they're working on how they are going to come toward you with the Six of Wands, because they still believe in this. They still believe that there's victory. Even if you don't believe it, they do, okay? But that's part of them, like, having this control issue. They have control issues and they want to be in charge of everything. And so even when you try to say no to them, that's when they're going to come at you even harder. So you have to be ready for that, right? Because they want to be the ones that are in charge. They want to be the ones that decide when things end. They never want it to be you. So every time you detach yourself, the law of detachment, right? Here they come right back. And I feel like they're coming right back. I feel like you try to push them away, or you try to just like do you for a little while, and then here they come again. So let's talk about the present. How is Virgo's person feeling in the present moment? You see, the Ace of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the offer coming right back in. Okay, so Virgo, you have somebody who is relentless and they're not going to give up, and they're going to show you that they're not going to give up. So why the Ace of Wands for Virgo in Virgo's person's energy? More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So again, you're dealing with somebody who just does not want to let you go for whatever reason. All right. They will be reaching out to you. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to know what's wrong. They want to know what's up. And even if your person is being a little distant right now, I just feel like they're going to come back around. As soon as you try to tell them that it's a wrap, they're not having it. They're not having it. Like, they won't even have, they don't want to see you with somebody else is the type energy. They don't want to see you walking with somebody else. They don't want to see any of that. That's going to irritate them, is the energy that I get. And it's a fear that they have. Talk to me more about the present when it comes to Virgo. And some of you could be dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But I feel like in the present moment, you do want to talk to them too. And you do want to make peace with them. You know, you don't want to see this turn into nothing. You know, you've invested a lot of time. There's been a lot of exchange between you guys, and you want to work on it. So I feel like the both of you in the present moment are willing to come together and see this through and fix this problem. Now talk to me about the future. What does Virgo's person plan on doing in the future here? Please speak to me in reference to Virgo's person. What do they plan on doing in the future here? So a lot of things are coming to light. I feel like they are going to communicate to you the things that you want to hear. There's something that you want to hear, Virgo. I feel like they're going to say it. There's something that you want to get out of them, and I feel like they're going to give to you because they don't want to lose you, so they're going to do what they have to do. They're feeling stressed out. I feel they're stressed. There's, you know, they're anxious. They don't know how to think because you're being reclusive and you're being held back, and they want you to come forward, and they feel like they have to make a move. They have to make a bold move. That's how they're feeling. There's this energy of just really wanting to get your attention. So it's kind of desperate in a way. Not, you know, obsessive, but they just really want to make sure that they don't lose this connection in their life, is what I'm getting with Pisces energy coming out there. Tell me more about the future when it comes to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with. The King of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is how your person views you. They view you as someone that they look up to, someone that they want to collaborate with, someone that they could do business with, someone that they could travel with. You know, it's more than one thing with you. It's not just that they love you. They can work with you. They can create with you. They can have fun with you. And they see longevity is what I'm getting there. Tell me more about the future when it comes to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like you already know that this person is on their way back to you. Virgo, I really feel like it's going to come down to if you're willing to entertain it, right? You know that that's part of the reason why even if you try to move on, you can't, because they always come back. They always come back, and they always want you back, and they always want your energy, and they always, even if you guys separate, it's like they're still telling you you belong to them. So that's why it's always difficult, because you know that they're always going to want you. And so even when you know that the connection gets toxic, you have a good heart. So then you return, right? When you know that you should probably move on. from someone that you're dealing with. All right. Now, do we have anybody new coming in for Virgo? The Seven of Wands. I just see somebody fighting for you. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I really get this energy of somebody who's going to fight for you. All right. You're an earth sign. I feel like you have a fire sign that's after you. If it's not a fire sign, I definitely feel like someone is not going to let you go. All right. Tell me more. Tell me more about Virgo and the person that they're dealing with. The Nine of Cups. You're what they really want. You are their wish. Right? It's like they want you to take them more serious. And you don't take them more serious, but it's because of their mouth and the things that they say and the way that they communicate. And you're looking for somebody to make you feel new again. And with them, they just remind you of who you used to be. I don't even feel like you are that person that they try to make you out to be. You know, that's not you anymore. Tell me more about the future when it comes to Virgo. What do we have coming up for the future when it comes to Virgo, please? All right, we have Leo energy with the Sun card here. So I know that right now you're in your mind about, should I proceed? Should I leave? But you still have the Sun card in your future. For some of you, you're heavily involved with a Leo. But for others of you, I just feel like things do get better in a connection that you feel is falling apart. All right? Because again, these readings are for people who are struggling with a certain connection. But in the future here, it seems like that connection gets better for you. All right. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. Take care.